Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Last episode, we went and took a look around the Radiant Court, did some exploring, found out about some bounties, found another quest and other things to take care of. Still have some more things to do around here, so next up, we're going to King's Coffin. We got some things to clear out here. Let's see. Jacob Harper, I have something for you.
What can I do for you?
Got any fire kelp extract for sale?
Sure do. And at a generously discounted price too. 250 pies.
I'll take a vial of the extract.
Be careful you don't get any of it in your eyes. Burns like a mother. Oh, burns like you wouldn't believe. Wouldn't wish that sting on anybody. Not even my worst enemy.
Why censor yourself?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I would.
He chuckles deeply to himself as he hands you the vial of fire kelp extract. Well, let's bring this to Pietro.
Damn my god! Just kill me now! Lost my gold star.
So,
soul and
Rosanella
stupidity.
says this should work.
Mildred, save me!
Hands trembling, Pietro hastily mixes the contents into a wooden mug half filled with water. With a final nervous swallow, he lifts the mug to his lips and drowns the concoction. After several moments, nothing happens, and he shakes his head, expression grim.
Oh,
But then he goes white as a sheet. His throat mottles red and his mouth pops open in a little O of surprise.
oh god! He's coming out the other end now!
Iron Gut scoops up the vomit-coated gemstone, what looks to be a black pearl the size of a small rock. He gives it a quick wipe down before thrusting it into your hands. Ugh.
Oh, now, if you'll excuse me, I need a change of bottoms.
Oh, lovely. Aloth, you hold on to this. I have a level up to do. Let's see. Boost to athletics sounds nice, and intimidate as well I kinda like. I've got mechanics to 10. I feel like 10 is gonna be good. So yeah, point into intimidate, I also like that. Get my... well... I mean, yes, my insight is currently pretty good, because how the hell do I have 5 insight? Holy shit. Jeez, my diplomacy is high. I love it. You know what? Put a point into history. Well, I do have very high history thanks to Jyoti, who is never going to leave. Religion is also fairly good because of Jyoti. I guess Intimidate's not the worst. No. I kind of want to balance it out with a bit of history. We'll go with that. And, ooh, next here. Let's see. So, I can boost these. Or Power Strike. Strike an enemy with a powerful melee attack, dealing high damage and stunning them. Foes behind the enemy are staggered and take raw damage. That's actually impressive. What about here? The fighter refuses to be vanquished. After being knocked out, the fighter stands back up with a portion of their health restored and temporary bonuses to all defenses and armor ratings once per encounter. Yes! Empowered attacks gain accuracy. Haven't done that. Empowered attacks gain increased damage or increased penetration. Gives a damage bonus to the fighter's proficient weapons, and empowered attacks gain increased duration on infliction. Okay, weapon mastery. Definitely sounds good. I've already got weapon specialization. Weapon mastery just helps more. That and Unbreakable is just fantastic. Definitely taking that. And we also have a level up for Jyoti. I think Arcano would be a good boost there, and I guess a little more history. Alright, so you've got... that's all empowered attacks. Storm of Holy Fire, a terrible rain of fireballs in the area of effect, repeatedly inflicting burn damage on all in the area of effect. That sounds very powerful. Priest hurls a ball of holy fire at the enemy that purges its protections and speeds its doom. Continuous burn damage and accelerates the timer for all beneficial and continuous damage effects before leaping to additional targets. Resurrection, that would probably be very good to have. Minor Avatar gains a supernatural glow as he or she is infused with power, bonuses to all attributes, conjures a powerful holy shield granting a deflection bonus to all allies. And by default, you gain Wall of Thorns. Okay. Well, I'm content with that. Now then, isn't there someone else we're looking for here? Let's see. The Wizard Terna. Let's see. Isn't that... Oh, it's you. Okay, let's see if we can get you free.
Welcome back, patron. I so hope you enjoy the performance.
Face bland with a bored expression, the wizard sighs heavily after speaking. Calandra needs you for her play.
I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good deal of money.
She jerks her head toward the far end of the bar.
Stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere.
Is there anything else I can do to get you out?
Talk it over with Harker. Maybe you'll be feeling generous.
She snorts as if she's made a joke.
A more likely possibility is he'll try and put a knife between your ribs. Assuming he doesn't, or you survive it, you ought to know he hides his money in his private quarters. Would be a shame if someone stole it.
What can you tell me about Harker?
You haven't heard the rumours, I take it? Some people say he's the Red King.
The infamous pirate. I'd heard he was lost at sea years ago.
Aye, I'd heard that too. But some folks say he faked his death to escape the wrath of the Valian Republics.
The elf leans closer conspiratorially to murmur near your ear.
Those same folks say that Harker was the Red King.
Licking the corner of her mouth, she straightens. She smooths her hair with trembling fingers.
I wouldn't go on asking him about it, if you know what I mean. Harker's got a nasty reputation. A real violent disposition, and besides, people in this port generally don't like others prying into their past.
Alright. So, his private quarters have his gold, but maybe we can intimidate him a little?
What can I do for you?
I've heard rumors you are the Red King, the infamous pirate.
Infamous to his enemies, famous to his friends.
He narrows his eyes and sizes you up before saying more.
Folks decided to call me the Red King, and I had nothing to do with that. But I didn't tell them to stop neither. See, the Valian Republics drove my Dar out of business, and I repaid them in kind by taking their ships and their treasure. A whole lot of it. Got right tired of ship hunters crawling up my arse every time I went out to sea. So I paid off my crew, scuttled this ship here, and went my merry way.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, the Red King is dead. And if you ask me any more about it, you will agree to.
Alright. So it's hidden in his room then. Isn't this his room up here? Probably. You know what? Screw it. We have a ton of gold. Let's pay off her debt.
What can I do for
I want to pay off Terna's debt.
Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something. Remarkable.
He nods to you conspiratorially as if he didn't just imply you were a sucker and easily parted from your money.
Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so sweet as your offer is, you can keep the money. Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here.
He turns away and begins fiddling with something beneath the bar. As he does, you spy red-handled pistols stuffed into the bands of his breeches. I could intimidate him. If folks hear you're keeping a debtor as a slave, they might not be so keen to gamble here. Savvy?
That's a shrewd observation. Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all.
He rubs at the stubble along his jaw, lost in thought. Then he shrugs and flashes you that too bright grin.
Tierna's free to go.
Hey, let's let her know.
Watcher, if you have a moment, I'd like to tell you something.
Go ahead, Pallegina.
I appreciate that you have been helping me. Helping the Republics. I know that you have an important purpose in the Deadfire. And that purpose is not the same as ours. Still, I hope you can see the potential the Republics have to do good here.
There is potential, yes, but the situation is complicated.
Why? But I trust you will continue to support us in the future.
She smiles and nods faintly to you, but a whisper of suspicion twitches into the corner of her mouth.
Corres.
Concerning. Alright,
Oh,
Terna.
yes, thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
You're welcome. Now then, let's get back over to the Radiant Court. Several brutish-looking thugs emerged from the nearby alleys. Uh-oh. We gotta fight. And they're surrounding us.
Well, well. If it isn't Arca's new business partner. That's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged.
It was a one-time deal.
Right. We all know Arca's been itching to come out of retirement and claim a bigger slice of dunnage for himself. Eyeing a seat on a council, I bet he is. Think I'll send him your head. As a reminder to stick to selling grog and flea-infested beds.
Okay, we got some thugs to slay.
Let's go.
Go on, get killing. Okay, these guys are gonna be a lot easier to take out.
You like that?
Okay, you, however, are in a little bit of trouble. You shouldn't have to be dealing with these guys so close to you. You know what? I should swap out the one wand you have for something else.
Wrong side.
Me too.
Alright, there we go. Thugs, you should have left me be. You would have survived.
What for, Cap?
Oh, damn it.
Captain, done and done.
And we got Boots of the Stone. +1 Dex and +1 Resolve. That's a very good boot. And a Sea-Weathered Grimoire. I like those boots. Very nice boots. So yeah, thank you for the boots. I approve of them. I'd lose the stride, but that's perfectly fine. I gain a dex. I think that's good to me. You can take the stride. That's fine. Should I give it to you? No. I think this is perfectly fine. +1 dex, and the other thing. And that's a ring of minor protection. I think I'll give that to you. Seem like you could use it. Sure, why not? And you don't have a Sea-Weathered Grimoire. I should give it to you. Because I'm just letting you hold on to these things. It seems fair enough. I need to figure out who I'm going to give the Maker's Own Power. I mean, you've got two Constitution. +1 Might would be good. That does have a lot of good stuff. Your Constitution is Barrett's Blessing. Oh, right. Because of how I started the whole thing. Or I could get +1 to the Might. I think I'll stick with the Constitution bonus for now, but I'll find someone else I can give that to. Anyway, let's get on back to the Radiant Court. We've accomplished a few things, after all.
Thanks muchly for bringing Taerna back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. And now that we've got a real big brute for Aethys, we can put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased.
She spreads her hands as if about to take a bow, but instead she snaps her fingers together and the stage darkens behind her, signaling the start of the show. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how this goes.
Ladies Listen, gentle pirates and rapscallions too. You are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews. The Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
How vague. Ooh, the fog is new.
Woe and torture. Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're thinking to mutiny...
Land ho! Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the
A
horizon.
lumpy-looking island.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We're doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the Dawn Stars,
Oh,
for
great.
they have summoned me. And now, I must feed.
Twill be the end for us, it will. Oh, Andra, take me now.
Oh, jeez. Blasted amazing.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated.
I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Do you think? They gods damned loved us thanks to you.
Oh, glad I could help.
Thanks again for your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
That said, we also have a bounty to collect from you, Desseral.
I welcome your return.
So I killed Torkar.
I'd say it's a shame to have lost such a brilliant mind, but Torkar didn't give you any choice. That's 1 down. Just 3 left to go. If you're still game.
Though her smile is sunny, it doesn't quite match the look in her eyes. I'm sure. And I think that's all the quests we have over here. I do have items I need to sell, and I think I should put some more things... Yeah, I can put more things onto here. Ooh, 5. That's a good one. Not that I have much in the way of drinks. Silverfin. Yeah, I may as well put this in. I mean, it is a large amount of it, so why not? And I will need more drinks eventually, but I think for now I'm fine. That said, we are pretty badly wounded. Oh, Palagina leveled up. Yeah, you'll take athletics and a point in diplomacy. And you only get 1. Let's see. Quick doesn't really help me very much. Commands an ally, improving their deflection and granting them fit. I could improve these to get them all upgraded. I can do that. Yeah, I'll go with that upgrade. No, I'll do maximum zeal improvement. That sounds fine to me. Okay, you get one of these. So, you have a 2-handed greatsword. I'll give you a Morning Star, 2-handed. Sure, that way you'll have a melee. That way you'll have a 2-handed mace thing. Alright. Now, let's go back to the King's Coffin for a moment. Because we kind of need a rest. We've been bruised. We kind of need to do something about the bruising. Remind me, you have Yeah, Nature's Embrace is actually pretty good.
What can I do for you?
I ran into a friend of yours, Eamon the Fox.
No friend of mine. Let me guess. He claimed I recruited you and that I'm coming out of retirement. I don't know why no one ever believes me when I tell them that I've put that life behind me. Especially since I tend to kill him after. In any case, I suspect old weasel-faced Eamon didn't survive his encounter with you.
Yeah, he didn't.
Dumb bastard never did know when to back down. What do you want?
Right then, I have some things to sell first. Let's see. There we go there, and all of this. And all of these. I'm gonna hold on to the Torque of Intellect. It might be used for something, but I don't know what. And that's 697. I will buy this so that I have some more drinks to put in. Forgetful Night. Wow, that's high morale. But no, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just gonna get the cheap ones. There we go. And I still get a bit of coin. Let's go ahead and put it all into the ship. I just realized I forgot to actually set a thing up. Let's see. Morale 1. Morale 3. We've got morale 3. Morale 1. And morale 3. There we go. Now, as I was doing for a moment ago,
What do you want?
we need a room. I think the officers' quarters will be good. And we're healed up. And now that I think about it,
What do you want?
let me take a look at my companions for a moment. Boop, 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 and boop.
Glad to be back.
We did have level ups. And there, you leveled up. Yeah, I guess I can put you point in explosives and in streetwise. And you gain 2. Yeah, you're going with Unbreakable and Weapon Mastery, definitely. And Takei, who also leveled up. I'll give you explosives and history. And you get 1 ability. What am I gonna give you? Quick summoning? Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like there's that much else. Well, spell resistance, I'll give you that one. That could be good. Oh, and you want another one of these. Fine. Wand. Okay. Do I want to give you this? What do you have? You have +2 athletics. I think I can pass on that. I think the Maker's Own Power would be very good for you. I don't think I really have anything else for you at the moment. Yeah, the Torque is a necklace item. I'll give this to you.
What do you think, Ishi?
What
All
can
right.
I do for
Now let me
What do you
swap
want?
my guys out again. Boop, 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 boop.
When I see you.
Boop. Boop. Boop, boop.
At your service, Watcher.
And that'll do for now. And now, there's one more thing I want to do at the moment. Well, first, okay, general supplies. Ooh, these are interesting. I care more about the travel speed than anything else. The Valeris sails are honestly the best. I mean, Stormwind sails are good. The hull, I'm fine with. Arcane lanterns are better than what we have. Combat speed I don't really care about. I could do with better lanterns and better things on the ship, but I guess... Do I want to buy one of them? Arcane lanterns. I have the scavenger's lanterns, I'm fine there. The Emirans... I'll save up. Let's leave. I don't know if anyone's going to be outside wanting to talk. Oh, you've received an important missive from Captain Aldis. Hello, lovesome. I hear you've got a deal, another one, really, going on with Ferrante to muck around in the mess that is Crookspur Island. Before you go sailing in to do that cockrod's bidding, come and have a chat with me, will you? I've got a proposition for you I think you'll find wickedly enticing. I'll reserve a berth for Dow at Fort Deadlight's docks. Your most ruthless but truthful friend, or damn my blood, Aldis. P.S. Bring some more candied nuts, you know how I like 'em. Indeed. Well, Fort Deadlight is indeed where I wish to go, and... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that in the next episode. Again, the episode is a little shorter, but I think it'll be fine. We'll go down there, speak with her at Fort Deadlight, uncover more of the map around here on the process. Then we're going to go over to Nekataka and clear out the bounties that we happen to have over there. They're going to be a little challenging, but I am quite curious. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44. I'll say names to lie. That is Laniara, Palagina, Joti, Seraphin, and Aloth. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, and I shall see you all next time.